Well, Crisis doesn't run hostels as such. We work with single homeless people in order to get them ready, reintroduce them into society, if you like, after a period of homelessness. 2008 happened in Crisis. We had to make redundancy, we had a pay freeze, and at that time we knew, that the demand for our services was increasing.
Good morning, Crisis. Kevin speaking. How can I help?
It's an anti-human system is how I characterise it. The system we live under is anti-human. Does not recognise the human being, and it treats people as commodities to be exploited and abused and thrown away and trashed if no profit can be made out of it. And I find it astonishing and shocking that we have in Britain food banks. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen them. I've lived in this country for 35 years, and this is back to the days of the Industrial Revolution.
The food bank provides emergency food. It's a minimum of 3 days of food. We have seen an absolute boom in the numbers of communities that want to set up food banks, and this is clearly a direct response to a deep, enduring recession. Families and individuals have less resilience. There are less other places to go to get short-term help, and many people in the UK believed that the welfare state was covering the gap, was sufficient. The answer then was that it definitely was not sufficient.
Well, today we were open for a couple of hours at our Shepherd's Bush distribution centre, based in a local church, which they kindly allow us to use every week. And we have a small storage area, so every week we bring a pile of food over here. And then we have a team of volunteers, and we welcome people coming in off the street. People are losing their jobs, people are struggling to put food on the table. But after an hour today, when we were so busy, I thought, oh gosh, I hope that we have enough food to last us. There are sometimes in the month when I think if one more client comes in, I will not be able to serve them. However, when you see a child get excited about some tinned food, you know that you've really helped somebody.
We find that about half the people we help are children. Obviously that's bad news. We don't think it's at all appropriate for children to be in households where there's tension and difficulty over getting food on the table. They need to be going to school comfortable, well-fed and able to learn, to equip themselves for the future. They don't need to come home to a place where the heating isn't on, where they all sit wrapped in blankets in one room and they sleep on the floor because that's the only way that they can stay warm. That's not how it should be in Britain, but that's how it is for thousands and thousands of people, day in, day out.